Fillet. The dog motions for you to follow. What is it? Something in the sand? The dog almost seems to nod and pause at the mound of sand again. Alright, well, let me dig it up. Right there, buddy.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Got a little nervous. I thought I lost the dog for a second.
I cannot believe it. My sweet Musy led you to my bones, didn't she? That is true loyalty. Musy and I walked these deserts together in life, and even death cannot change that.
How did this happen?
I paid an enchanter to ensure I could come back and be with her even in death. Unfortunately, it was the jackals that got me. They scattered my bones all over and I couldn't come back. But my music came through. With your help. Thank you.
Yeah?
This is even better than I hoped. Think of all the fringe benefits. I don't need to worry about food, water, or even the heat anymore. But most important, I still get to be with my sweet Musy.
As a dog lover, I get it. I can't judge. But what happens when she dies?
The same thing that happened to me. I had her enchanted as well, of course. She will come back and we will continue on our way. We both love the desert, Musy and I. And this way we can wander these sands together forever.
Good girl, Musy. Good girl. The dog pants happily. Alright, Musy. You were a good girl. Okay, done there. We're gonna make our way back that way. This way.
I've lost a fortune in this mine. I was wealthy a month ago, and then the spiders came. Who knows what brought them, but it didn't stop our production. Now the spiders are everywhere. I've closed the mines, but the last prospectors haven't come out.
Someone's stuck in the mine? Oop. Sorry. Hurry. I dropped my phone.
I was wealthy a month ago, and then the spiders came. Who knows what brought them, but it didn't stop our production. Now the spiders are everywhere. I've closed the mines, but the last prospectors haven't come out.
Someone stuck in the mine?
The last prospector to go in was Sekbar. I warned him that the mine was dangerous, but he said he had to go. After that, things got out of hand. I closed the whole operation down. Then that orc showed up.
What orc?
Shagora said she was Sekbar's betrothed. She went in after him, and that's the last person I've let in since. That is, unless you see fit to go in after them.
I'll see if I can find them. A crawling chaos, you say?
We can use this.
Xander, sometimes I want to get really snarky with you. I know. Oh, Xander, I'm not gonna like this at all, am I? Inside the knapsack is a rough map with directions from Sentinel to the mines. The pack also includes some old clothes, half-eaten rations, and a journal.
Someone out there? I'm in a cocoon, help! Merciful Rutka, my prayers are answered. Help me. Please, get me out before that spider monstrosity comes back. I've been trapped in this cocoon for days.
Are you Shagora or Sekbar?
Shagora's really here? I thought her voice came from a dream. If she's gone deeper into the mines, I must find her. This spider's silk is tight, but I feel the threads moving. Spiders are not. I've got to break free.
Keep moving. It must be weakening.
Yes. I've been too afraid to move. Too afraid of the spiders. But I can't leave the mines without Shagora. I think I felt something give. Yes, it's breaking open. Help me find Shagora. She must have gone further.
I'm still fighting.
We're trailing right behind that other player. They were right ahead of us, so... I think they cleared the pathway for us.
That's the beast that wed me. Take care, friend. That monstrous...
What desire brings you here, mortal? You seek the orc female, perhaps? She is now an ornament to my collection.
Let me speak to Shagora.
To do that, I propose a trade. You may feed an elder spider, or you can let my children feed on your Redguard friend. His taste pleased them greatly.
And if I refuse?
Then I shall not let you speak to her. It is simple. Now, will you stand about doing nothing, or take my trade?
Sure, I'll feed an elder spider.
Wonderful. They wait just behind you. Do not worry. The venom ensures there is little pain. Such sweet nectar you mortals carry in your veins. A shame it goes to waste.
I've done what you've asked.
Indeed. The way is open to you and your Redguard friend. And if you desire to stay, I shall have no objections. Go in.
Curse this darkness, I can't see a thing. Are you another one of Naluroan's illusions? Don't think I am a fool, I know your tricks. Where is Sekbar?
We've actually come to rescue you.
If that's the case, then where is he? No, you're just another one of Naluroan's puppets. But you can't get into my mind. I'll never let you copy my Sekbar.
You can't see him? He's right in front of you.
What? Where? Stop lying, illusion. When I get out of this place, I'll torch it and squish anything that manages to crawl out. Just you wait.
I see her now, and that danger has her in its grasp. We must save her!
What do you want me to do?
I'm no hero, but I can't stand by while my love is trapped by this danger. Maybe she'd take me in exchange.
You give up your life for Shigora.
A month ago, I would have fled. Marriage scared me. Spiders scared me. But I've been running too long. It's time I acted like a true warrior and faced my fear.
Okay.
The Orc woman is strong-willed. A challenge, but one that I will conquer nonetheless. What do you think of my menagerie, mortal? Would you like to take your place within?
You're going to release us all from your nest.
Ah, threats are next, perhaps? Dear mortal, I have not harmed any of my collection. They provide me with comfort and entertainment, and my children with sustenance every now and again. In return, I care for their every need.
If you won't release us, I'll force you.
I do not fear you, mortal. You are in my lair. I allow you to see me because it is convenient. Oh, I'm sure you could escape my nest in time. But these two would surely not survive.
Is there any way I can convince you to let these two go?
As you can tell, the orc is resistant to my charms. She has not made a good specimen. I propose a trade of sorts. Give me the red guard, and I will give you the orc.
No deal. These two belong together.
That can be done as well. Give them both to me, and I will provide them with a long and happy life together. Once my poison takes them, they will see what I weave. A safe life together, a happy existence. What else does a mortal crave?
I can't let you have them.
Then we are at an impasse, are we not? I'll allow you.
I see her now, and that day I'm no hero. A month ago, I would have fled.
The orc woman is strong-willed. Ah, threats. I do not fear you more. As you can tell, the orc is resistant to my charms. She has not made a good specimen. I propose a trade of sorts. Give me the red guard, and I will give you the orc.
There was a episode of, I think it was Love and Robot, I think what it was called. It was a Netflix show that had like these really short, different style animated films that told different stories. And one of them had a giant spider that was like on the edge of space. And she created an illusion where people lived if their ships got stuck there. It was a story that really messed me up, and I still think about it to this day, even though I watched it all that time ago. I don't know what to do. Okay, so they would be in an illusion together, living happy lives. She doesn't harm them. When they die, she won't get their souls because they don't worship her. So she's just food, or they're just food for her and then living happy lives. But if one dies and one stays, the one who stays will have the happy illusion, but the other won't. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I hate these choices. I still don't understand why I can't kill her. We've killed so many dangerous spiders. Even monster, like, boss spiders. Why can't I kill her? Why is this my only choice? And if it was me, I'd be like, I do not want anything to do with the spiders. Deal, take the red guard then.
Ah, how delicious. Simply a turn of phrase, I assure you. The Redguard held much bitter fear in his taste before. I will weave him a life better suited for sweetness. My children do love a treat now and then.
Creature, gladly take my love's place.
Hush now, sweetling. Come and rest.
In my head. Get out! Get out!
There now. Isn't that better? Don't fight, just let go.
I don't know if I like my choice. I mean, they're captives. It couldn't. Blah.
The value of that! Ha!
Yeah, the value of that. You're right, Xanderwander. I love that I have to fight my way out, but that girl just walks right through it all. Sekbar better be dead if he isn't. When I find him, he'll soon wish he was, running off on the eve of our engagement. What kind of idiot does that? I took a few supplies and headed after him yesterday. All the sand makes my head swim. I'll be glad to get inside the mine, if only to get away from the sun. The mine's owner said I should wait for Sekbar if I wanted. Bah, I'm not afraid of spiders. My other fear with her not being afraid of spiders is that the illusion wouldn't take. Right? Like, she would always know that it was an illusion because she was so strong-willed. That was my other fear, the other thought process that I had about letting her, or having her released. I don't know if the story went that complicated, but...
Splendid more!
I still don't understand why we couldn't have killed her.
Why am I so out of breath? How far have I run?
We're outside the mine where the Daedra captured you.
Daedra? What are you talking about? I came out here to... Well, anyway, I've never met you or a Daedra before in my life. Did you poison me?
No, you don't remember anything, even Sekbar?
Who? That's a silly name. I don't owe him money, do I? Sorry, I don't know you or your buddy Sekbar. Guess you did something to help me, though, or you wouldn't be talking to me.
Oh, no. Well, I guess she's not gonna have the pain of him being left behind, right? Okay, so to make myself feel better, I'm gonna tell myself, since she was already struggling against the Daedra,
Another chance at perfection.
that her mind was too strong, and that she never would have, that the illusion would have always been failing for her, similar to the Love, Death, and Robots episode. Now there's a chance, I guess, that that wouldn't have happened and she would have been completely happy in the illusion with her mate, but I'm gonna pretend for my choice sake, that the illusion would have failed or been constantly wavering. Because I don't know. This particular map has had some choices that have been like impossible wins, right? Like, I don't know if I could have made any good choices. I wouldn't have liked the idea of leaving them there at all. Like, I don't feel like that was a good choice. Oh, giant scorpion. A night forever. Right. Going that way.
At last, someone to help. You look like you're at loose ends. Interested in making some money?
What do you mean?
The boss hired a matchmaker named Ashtad to find a groom for his daughter, and he sent me out here to recruit someone. He says he'll pay well. He's up at our camp now. Can you help? I've been out here long enough.
You want me to marry your boss's daughter?
No, you'll help Ashtad. The boss suspended hostilities for the wedding. No one will attack you. And if you take the job, tell that matchmaker to call me in. This is no work for a certified cutthroat. Go on. Through the tunnel and up the hill.
Alright, I'll go talk to Ashtad the matchmaker. Sort out the wedding woes of the ungodly in Sepspine. Alright.
Another chance at perfection.
Hope may be the root of evil, but we all need roots.
So why is this someone that I could fight? Oh.
Rashid's family died when the plague spread through Senegal.
I always forgive my enemies, but I remember their names.
Okay, so these bandits are they're all trying to, like there's a marriage happening.
Every man has his place. Mine is
Who are you? You don't look like one of the ungodly. Wait, are you here to help the matchmaker? Because that's me.
What kind of help do you need?
Yes, well, I'm in a bind. I'm considering potential grooms for Sarvia at Wilder, but she refuses to talk to me. I have to know what she wants in a husband, or Wilder the Ungodly, who hired me, won't gather the dowry. So I need you to talk to her.
Well, I can try. Anything else?
Eager. Great. Once you learn what Sarvia at Wilder wants in a groom, talk to her father, Wilder the Ungodly. Tell him it's time to get the dowry where the grooms can inspect it, to see how serious we are. Now go, and be persuasive.
Okay.
sometimes a little lie saves a ton of explanation.
Don't talk to me. I have problems. Big problems. You wouldn't understand.
Ashad sent me to talk to you.
I guess he's just not going to give up and go away. All right. I suppose I'll have to talk to you then. At least you have an honest face. So, as if I didn't know, what is it he wants?
What are you looking for in a bridegroom?
I'm not looking for a bridegroom at all. Marriage? Maluk, take it. I want to travel, see the world, have adventures. No, you should be talking to my father, Wilder the Ungodly. This was his idea, not mine.
Okay, I guess fair enough.
Good find, cohort.
Are you here to help arrange my daughter's marriage? She's got her mother's spirit and her temper. So, what does Sarvia at Wilder expect in a bridegroom?
She has no real preference.
Good! Then it's up to me. First, he needs to be strong, or my daughter will make a fool of him. Respectful of his elders, and wealthy, of course. Oh, and not too hard on the eyes. I don't want to get sick of looking at him.
Ashad asked about the dowry.
Of course, of course. A good groom deserves a good dowry. I have some gold and silks from, well-wishers. They're stored in the upper camp. Gather the goods and take them to the entrance tunnel.
The entrance, is that safe?
Ashtad wants the dowry near the entrance where prospective grooms can inspect it. I'll send a guard down with a chest. Place the dowry in it. All right, off you go.
Okay, are we helping her run away? Because I'm cool with that. That's what she wants. I'll do a runaway bride situation, you bet.
There you are, you swindler!
Perhaps a tactical approach.
Hey, why?
Ew. Be sure to wash your head.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fail this. Okay.
Apocrypha take you!
You're still alive. Quick, get me out of here.
Not until you tell me what's going on.
All right, I suppose I owe you that. I'm not a matchmaker. I'm a swindler, a confidence man. This is one of my classics. I tell the Mark I'll arrange a marriage, they gather a dowry, I steal the dowry and disappear. Now, get me out of here.
Why should I help a swindler?
Because I've reformed. Now I only target those who deserve it, like these idiot bandits. I'm only taking their ill-gotten gains. Serves them right. The keys to unlock my shackles are in Wilder's tent. Get them? Please?
No, fine.
I'm feeling hostility!
Looking for something? A set of keys, perhaps?
What are you doing there, and how much do you know?
Everything, I think. I'm not so easily fooled as my father. I knew there was something wrong with that matchmaker from the start. Eventually, I figured out his game. The same way I figured you for a harmless dupe. You are, aren't you?
Give me the keys, and I'll leave your camp.
Only if I get to go with you. Ashtad's plan was brilliant. A bit flawed, but brilliant. He probably would have gotten away with it if I hadn't tipped off my father. He lives the life I want, traveling the world and having exciting adventures.
You can ask to join him once we're out of this camp. Give me the keys.
Sorry, I haven't got them. But I could get them if you can distract my father and the ungodly for a few minutes. My father and his bruisers are at the upper sparring ring, through the far tunnel. Why don't you go challenge him to a fight?
You want me to fight your father?
Yes, he's bound by the unwritten laws of the ungodly. My father can't refuse a challenge and keep his position as the boss. Just don't kill him, all right? He may be an ox's arse, but he's still my father.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'll grab the keys and free Ashtad while you distract the camp. Meet me outside our entrance tunnel after you've challenged my father. I am quite sure you'll survive.
Okay, well, Xander...
I am familiar with that expression.
I'm...
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
Back, are you? It's your funeral. I knew you couldn't be trusted. Now I get to take it out of your hide.
I'm here to challenge Wilder the Ungodly in an honor fight.
What? How do you know about that? It's an unwritten law. Fine then. Go ahead. Watching the boss kill you isn't as good as doing it myself. But it's close. The unwritten law. Wilder the Ungodly must answer the outsider's challenge.
Cool, cool, cool. You were completely cool with killing two of those guys, right? Like, that is fine.
dowry. How full are your pockets, you snake?
I didn't take any. Gosh.
Stop! I yield. I admit defeat. I can't believe you beat me.
You defeated Wilder? He's been our leader for years. This isn't right. You're not even an ungodly. The rules might say that we have to swear loyalty to you, but to oblivion with that. We're bandits. We break the rules.
So you're gonna fight me as well?
No, I won't fight you, but I won't kneel to you. The others won't either. In fact, I suspect they're just as likely to cut you down as they were before. Wilder is the leader of the ungodly, and you are an enemy. I would leave if I were you.
Alright, fair enough.
Hey, what's a little extortion among friends?
Hey, what's a little extortion among friends? One of the baddies behind us said that.
I'm here, and I'm feeling feisty.
I really wish that they would do something about those dialogues so you can see them in subtitles. Because they are really quite clever. And so very easily missed.
And that's done. What's next?
I don't want to see the over the cliff edge. Ooh, I think that's where we're going next.
Bird!
Ender, you got a little behind. Were you fighting someone back there that I didn't see?
Listen to me.
Sorry, spider. You have little glowy eyes. I'm so sorry. I'll take your guts though.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
My father, does he live?
He's alive, wounded but alive.
Good. As you can see, I have Ashtad. With my help, he might even become a good swindler someday. Anything would be better than staying in that camp. It's difficult to be the daughter of a man known as the Ungodly.
Okay, well that was an interesting quest. I see all the glowing stuff and I want to stop and pick it up, but no, we Okay, we unlocked that one. Now we're going up that way.
How do you drive this thing?
That will never fail to amuse me every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Confounded!
Your search for knowledge continues.
Oh, is he waiting for his master? Oh, alright, well, let's grab this real quick. You tend the graves nearly hidden by trees, sand, and rocks. The candles remain lit, and always there are signs you've been by. I've yet to meet you, though I pass this way often. I see only the dog and leave it food and water, and it shows no signs of ill use. Surely you care for it as you honor the dead over which it keeps watch. May the gods bless your tender care of the departed, the faithful one. Well, looks like we gotta go over this way real quick. Wow. This is dropped right down in the middle of, see how this could be any fun at all, guys.
Lilith Titanborn. She was the best slave at the Black Forge. Whatever happened to
Oh, you dick.
Nox filth? You anger a powerful enemy.
Do I? Legend of the Yokudan Chargers, the galleons of Hammerfell, are known far and wide as Tamriel's finest sword wielders, but they are known equally well for their skill as riders of horses. A Redguard gallant is nearly always depicted with a sword in one hand and the reins of a loyal steed in the other, and no breed of horse is more closely associated with the knights of the desert than the Yokudan Charger. Indeed, the Yokudan Charger is the mightiest of breeds. The pride in all who trade in horse flesh in Hammerfell. Faced with the heat and harsh terrain of the Alchemy, less horses falter and die, while the Yokudan Charger survives. I'm laughing because we're reading about a horse. Like, it's the most important thing. The Charger reacts to a challenge like his rider, the Gallant, heads up, nostrils flaring, even prepared to show his or her mettle. Here at Ashwala's stables, we breed and sell only Yokudan Chargers, a certified descent. Steeds of proven lineage that count among their forebears. The horses Yagabob, the seafarer, brought in his fleet from Yoko's Kazaz. We're a little bit off the beaten track, but we count ourselves lucky to be situated in the awe-inspiring heart of our magnificent Alakar desert. And when you see the steeds we have in offer, you'll agree it's worth the trek. Oh, but they're all dead. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible.
We can use this.
Oh, that's bad. Mother, by the time you read this, I'll be gone, so there's no point in hoping you can dissuade me. I've made my decision. The other night I had a terrible dream. I lived my whole life working as a stable hand here at the Ashwala stables, and I lay on my deathbed and I realized mistake. Tamriel is enormous, filled with exciting people and exciting places, all of which in the dream I had missed. And as you know, Mother, my friend, Najin, disappeared several months ago. I did not wish to worry you, so I did not tell you the truth. Najin joined the cult known as the Withered Hand. At the time I thought him a madman, but he recently returned in the night and told me of his experience. Though there is much grisly work involved, I know that grandfather, and even you, may condemn me for dishonoring myself. A career of raising the dead seems to be very exciting. Najan says he's taken to Satakalim for training. They taught him the arts of war, the arts of necromancy, and the many other valuable skills. They have given him a wardrobe, some of silken robes, and he says that they have even promised to take him to the city of Rehra someday. Najan has invited me to join the hand, and I've decided I cannot pass up this opportunity. I will always love you, Mother, and I hope you will forgive me. Perhaps once I learn necromancy, I can come back and raise Father from the dead. That is horrific. And now everyone is dead. I'm pretty sure everyone is dead. Including all the horses. Oh, it's terrible. Candle has some life, man. Even on the ground, it's still lighting things up. Oh. Things to do before the baby comes. Buy a new lamp for the house. Visit Aunt Abia and Sentinel. Finish reading the lusty Argonian maid. Weave a new carpet for the wall in the baby's corner. Ask Mother for the orange vases she has in the storeroom. Ask Father to finally give us the chickens he promised as part of my diary. Burn all of my forebear clothes and buy new crown clothes. Oh,
prey was distracted, the predator prepared to strike.
I think this one wants a ruckus.
When you destroy the next, this one will have returned.
okay, well, there you be.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
It's fine. We'll work it out.
Standing stoves exist all across Tamriel. and regional scholars have chosen to affiliate them with regional concepts. For example, some stones in Cyrodiil are mythically a premium asset.
I did interrupt him. He's now told us that quite a bit. The first, like, 10 times I was like, that's cool, thanks, Xander. Now I'm like, shut up, Xander.
How invigorating! Distasteful.
I know. I know. I know you hate it. She's crazier than a cat on skooma. Shipyard workers take warning. Spies are everywhere. The ships we are building are destined for the thrice-blessed alliance of Daggerfall. Covenant, agents of Ebonheart Pact and Almere Dominion may be spying upon our work at any time. Beware of saboteurs. Ships on the ways are vulnerable to sabotage, especially from fire. This is especially likely to be attempted at night. Be alert for suspicious activity. Remember, open eyes to stop the spies.
What is that terrible smell?
What is that terrible smell? You.
Irresponsible. Finally! Someone who's not running the other direction. I had no idea I was rubbing elbows with so many feckless cowards. A few necromancers show up, and everyone jumps ship. Literally. To just up and abandon this project? They should be ashamed.
What project are you talking about?
Only the most important military advancement in the Second Era? These ships you see here? I designed them. They're going to revolutionize naval warfare. But not if we lose the designs!
What happened to the designs?
The workers ran and just left them on the ships! The Covenant's pride? Rancer's regret? The Bell of Balfiera? The designs just sitting on the decks! A Dominion spy could steal them. For the sake of the Covenant, will you help me get them?
Yeah, I'll help recover the ship's designs.
I'm glad there are a few of us left who know the meaning of courage and loyalty. You'd make High King Emmerich proud. Look on the decks of the 3 ships. The designs should be there, unless they've already been stolen.
What makes the new warship so special?
Where do I begin? Thicker masts, extra backstays, a narrower keel, lighter ballast. The list goes on. The real battle changer is going to be the reinforced hull, though. No one's going to be able to sink these babies. No one.
Oh, well, alright, Titanic. Be right back.